Hi everyone, welcome to A Square Maths Academy. Today we are going to discuss about most important short answer questions of complex numbers. So complex number part 2, this is most important short question. Already very short questions are discussed in previous video, part number 1. So this is part number 2. So first question of this one is nothing but if x plus iy is equals to 1 by 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta, then show that 4x square equals to 1. Okay, so now we write here if given that if x plus iy is equals to 1 by 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta plus I sin theta. Okay, so see here in denominator value complex number is there, so total real part this is imaginary part here. So we are multiplying and dividing by using rationalization like this here, 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta divide by 1 plus cos theta మైనస్ I sin theta. అంటే రియల్ పార్ట్ ఇమాజినరీ పార్ట్ మనకు తెలిస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్గా ఎక్కడ మైనస్ పెట్టాలి ఎక్కడ ప్లస్ పెట్టాలి వస్తుంది. ఇమాజినరీ పార్ట్ ఇక్కడ ప్లస్ ఉంది కాబట్టి ఇమాజినరీ పార్ట్కి మనం మైనస్తో తీసుకొని మల్టిప్లై చేస్తాం, డివైడ్ చేస్తాం. ఇక్కడ ఇమాజినరీ పార్ట్కి మైనస్ ఉంటే ప్లస్తోని మల్టిప్లై డివైడ్ చేస్తాం. దట్ ఈస్ ది డిఫరెన్స్. సో 1 ప్లస్ కాస్ థీటా మైనస్ I sin theta divided by, so a plus b into a minus b form is there. A plus ib into a minus ib is equals to, already we know that a square plus b square. So here a is what, here 1 plus cos theta, that's why we write here 1 plus cos theta whole square plus b, that is sin theta whole square. Clear? So a plus ib, a minus ib, so a equals to 1 plus cos theta and b equals to sin theta. Clear? So 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta whole square is nothing but 1 plus cos square theta plus 2 cos theta plus sin square theta we get here. Okay, so cos square theta plus sin square theta, that is nothing but 1. So 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta divided by 1 plus 2 cos theta plus 1 we write here. ఎందుకంటే cos square theta plus sin square theta equals 1 కాబట్టి cos square theta ఉంది plus sin square theta ఉంది కాబట్టి that value is equals to 1. So now 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta as it is divided by 1 plus 1 is nothing but 2 plus 2 cos theta we get here. So 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta divided by 2 of 1 plus cos theta, 2 of 1 plus cos theta. So here we write now x plus iy is equals to this one totally. So x plus iy equals to 1 plus cos theta divided by 2 of 1 plus cos theta we write here minus I sin theta divided by 2 of 1 plus cos theta. Now we got here x value and y value. X equals what is there, 1 plus so cos theta 1 plus cos theta both are cancelled, we get here only 1 by 2. X equals to 1 by 2 and y equals to minus sin theta divided by 2 of 1 plus cos theta we get here. X equals to 1 by 2 comma y equals to minus sin theta divided by 2 of 1 plus cos theta. Clear? So now x equals to 1 by 2 is there, so cross multiply what we get here, 2x equals to 1. On squaring both sides, what we get here? 4x square is equals to 1. 4x square equals to 1. This is the answer. Right, next, second question. If x plus iy is equals to 3 by 2 plus I 2 plus cos theta plus I sin theta, then show that x square plus y square equals to 4x minus 3. Okay, now x plus iy is equals to what is given here? 3 by 2 plus cos theta plus I sin theta. Same as it is problem. Here also real part is 2 plus cos theta and imaginary part is sin theta. Clear? So by using rationalization, how to take here 2 plus cos theta. So imaginary part is nothing but plus I sin theta. So we are multiplying with minus I sin theta. So 2 plus cos theta minus I sin theta. Okay. So now we get here 3 of 2 plus cos theta minus I sin theta divided by, so a plus ib into a minus ib, that is nothing but a square plus b square, so that is sin square theta. So a plus ib into a minus ib, that equals to a square plus b square. So this is only for complex numbers, not real numbers. A minus ib into a plus ib into a minus ib equals to a square minus b square. But complex numbers we take that is. So 3 of, so multiply this is also. What do you get here? 3 to the 6 plus 3 cos theta minus 3i sin theta. Okay. Next is here 3 of 2 plus cos theta minus I sin theta divided by a plus b whole square. 2 square is 4 plus cos square theta plus 2 to the 4 cos theta plus sin square theta. Okay. So we write it like this. Divided by 2 square 4 plus 2ab 4 cos theta plus b square cos square theta plus sin square theta. So we get here 3 of 2 plus cos theta minus I sin theta divided by 4 plus 4 cos theta, and this one is 1. Cos theta plus I square equals to 1. So 3 of 2 plus cos theta minus I sin theta divided by 4 plus 1 is nothing but 5 plus 4 cos theta. 5 plus 4 cos theta we get here. So now we write now 3 of 2 plus cos theta divided by 5 plus 4 cos theta, individual we write now, minus I 3 sin theta divided by 5 plus 4 cos theta. So this is totally x plus iy. X plus iy. Now x equals to, right now what is x here? 3 of 2 plus cos theta divided by 5 plus 4 cos theta, and y equals to minus 3 sin theta divided by 5 plus 4 cos theta. So now x equals to 3 to the 6 plus 3 cos theta divided by 5 plus 4 cos theta, and y equals to minus 3 sin theta divided by 5 plus 4 cos theta. Now x square plus y square we take here. LHS. Six plus 3 cos theta by 5 plus 4 cos theta whole square minus 3 sin theta by 5 plus 4 cos theta whole square. So a plus b whole square 36 plus 36 cos theta. So 12 3 the sorry 2 3 the 6 6 6 the 36 cos theta plus cos square theta. Sorry 9 cos square theta we get here. 9 cos square theta by 5 plus 4 cos theta whole square as it is written. Why? Because here also there 9 sin square theta minus 3 whole square 3 minus 3 whole square is 9 sin theta whole square is sin square theta by 5 plus 4 cos theta whole square as it is. Now 36 plus 36 cos theta plus 9 cos square theta plus 9 sin square theta divided by 5 plus 4 cos theta whole square. So 36 plus 36 cos theta plus 9 of cos square theta plus sin square theta, that is nothing but 1 by 5 plus 4 cos theta whole square. So 36 plus 36 cos theta plus 9 by 5 plus 4 cos theta whole square. Okay, now I will write here. So 36 plus 9, that is nothing but 45 plus 36 cos theta divided by 5 plus 4 cos theta whole square. So we take common 9, 9 5 are 9 4 are by 5 plus 4 cos theta whole square. So this one cancel, we get here 9 by 5 plus 4 cos theta. This is x square plus y square value. Okay, so this is equation number 1 we take here. Now RHS. So what is RHS here? 4x minus 3 is there. So 4 into x, what is x here? So 6 plus 3 cos theta by 5 plus 4 cos theta minus 3 as it is. So what we get here? 4 6 are 24, 4 3 are 12 cos theta minus 3 5 are 15 minus 3 4 are 12 cos theta by 5 plus 4 cos theta we get here. So minus 12 cos theta plus 12 cos theta cancel. 24 minus 15 is nothing but 9 by 5 plus 4 cos theta. This is equation number 2. So this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. So from 1 and 2, x square plus y square is equals to 4x minus 3. 4x minus 3. Right, next question. If x and y are real numbers such that 1 plus I x minus 2i divided by 3 plus I plus 2 minus 3i into y plus I by 3 minus I equals to I, then determine the values of x and y. So first of all, given values we write now. Given that 1 plus I into x minus 2i divided by 3 plus I plus 2 minus 3i into y plus I divided by 3 minus I is equals to what is given here? I is given here. Okay, right, now take LCM. What we get here? 3 plus I into 3 minus I. This is the LCM. So 3 minus I into this one. So 1 plus I into x minus 2i. Next plus 3 plus I into this one. So 3 plus I into 2 minus 3i y plus I is equals to I as it is. Okay, now multiply. So 3 into this one. So 3 of 1 plus I into x minus 3 into 2, 6i. Clear. Next minus I. So minus of 1 plus I into xi we get here. Okay, minus I to multiply. So minus into minus plus 2i square plus same as this. So 3 into this one. So 3 of 2 minus 3i into y. Okay, so next plus 3i plus 3i plus 2 minus 3i into yi. Next plus I into I square. I into I square. That equals to I is there. We write here I is this. So divided by 3 plus I into 3 minus I, that is nothing but a plus b, a plus ib into a minus ib. 3 square plus b value 1 square. Okay, now we are multiply this. Okay, 3x into 1, 3x plus 3xi we get here minus 6i. So minus xi minus xi square plus 2 into I square value minus 1 plus 3y so 3y into 2, that is nothing but 6y. Okay, next minus 3 3 is a 9 yi we get here plus 3i plus 2yi minus 3yi square minus 1 divided by 9 plus 1, that equals to I. Okay, now 3x plus 3xi minus 6i. So 3xi minus xi, 2xi minus 6i minus x of minus 1 minus 2 plus 6y minus 9yi plus 2i, that is nothing but 7yi plus 3i minus 3y of minus 1 by 10 is equals to I. Okay, now 3x, so here multiply this one first of all. 3x plus 2xi minus 6i plus x minus 2 plus 6y minus 7yi plus 3i plus 3y minus 1 is equals to 10i. So 10 into I, 10i. Okay, now first of all we write here real parts. 3x plus x, 4x. Next 3x plus 4x, 3x plus x, 4x completed. Next y, 6y only plus 3y, 9y. Okay, next constant values, minus 2, minus 1, minus 3. Next plus imaginary part plus I of 2xi, that is nothing but 2x minus 6 minus 7y plus 3. Okay, that equals to 10i as it is. So 4x plus 9y minus 3 plus I of 2x minus 7y minus 3 is equals to 10i. So real part is nothing but real part 4x plus 9y minus 3. Here real part not given, that is nothing but taken as 0. Now imaginary part. So what is imaginary part here? This is 2x minus 7y minus 3, that equals to, here imaginary part is given here. So that is 10. This is equation number 2. On comparing both sides, we get this one. So 4x, we are solving 1 and 2. On solving 1 and 2, what we get here? 4x plus 9y minus 3 is equal 0. And 2x, so multiplied by 2, what we get here? 4x minus 14y minus 6 is equals to 20, we get here. So minus plus minus. So 14 plus 9, 23y. So minus plus 3 is equals to minus 20. So 23y is equals to minus 20 minus 3. So 23y is equals to minus 23. So y equals to minus 1 we got here. So from equation number 1, from 1, 4x plus 9y minus 3 equals to 0. So we got here a y value, that is nothing but minus 1, we substitute here. So 4x plus 9 of minus 1 minus 3. So 4x minus 9 minus 3 is equal 0. 4x minus 12 is equal 0. So 4x equals to 12. So x equals to 3. 4th is a 12. So x value is 3 and y value is equals to minus 1. So next one is, if x minus iy whole power of 1 by 3 that equals to a minus ib, then show that x by a plus y by b equals to 4 of a square minus b square. Okay, so given that, so on cubing both sides now, what we get here? X minus I y we get here, that equals to a minus ib whole cube. A minus ib whole cube. So x minus iy that equals to a cube b cube. Clear? That is nothing but minus ib whole cube we get here. That is minus I cube b cube we get here. Plus 3a b square, that is nothing but ib whole square, minus 3a square b. What is b? ib. We get this one. Okay, so a cube. So here now we write down I square value minus 1, I cube is equals to minus I power of 4 is equals to 1. So first of all, you know the values here. I square equals to minus 1 avutadi, I cube equals to minus I avutadi, I power of 4 equals to 1 avutadi. So I cube is nothing but minus I, so minus into minus plus I b cube we get here. 3a I square b square, I square b square is nothing but b square into I square value minus 1 we get here, minus 3a square b into I as it is. Okay, so a cube minus 3a square ab square we get here. So this is the real part. So a cube minus 3ab square. Next one, so take common minus I, what we get here? 3a square b minus b cube we get here. So this one is imaginary part. So x minus iy is equals to we got here. On equating both sides, the real part, imaginary part raste. So real part is nothing but x equals to a cube minus 3ab square. Imaginary part y equals to 3a square b minus b cube. Okay, now we take LHS. X by a plus y by b. So what is x? A cube minus 3ab square by a plus y 3a square b minus b cube by b. So take common a square minus 3b square we get here by a. Take common b, 3a square minus b square by b. So b gets cancelled, a also cancel. we get here a square minus 3b square plus 3a square minus b square. So a square 3a square 4a square minus b square 3b square minus 4b square. So 4 take common, a square minus b square. So this is RHS. Therefore LHS equals to RHS. Okay. Right, next question. If z equals to x plus iy and z minus I divided by z minus 1 is purely imaginary, then find the locus of z. Okay, so this value is nothing but purely imaginary. Purely imaginary means here real value is equals to 0. Real part value is 0. Clear? So we take here z equals to x plus iy. So z minus I divided by z minus 1 is there. So x plus iy minus 1 divided by x plus iy minus 1. Okay, x plus iy minus I divided by x plus iy minus 1 we get here. Okay, so imaginary part and real part separation we take here. So imaginary part is nothing but here iy minus I. So take common I, we get here y minus 1 divided by here x minus 1 plus iy. So in denominator value complex number is there. So by using rationalization, this is real part, this is the imaginary part. So plus I is there. So multiply and divide by minus iy. So x minus 1 minus iy, x minus 1 minus iy. Okay, now multiply it. So multiply this one, multiplying this one, what we get here? X minus 1 whole square plus y square we get here. A plus ib into a minus ib, that equals to a square plus b square. Now multiplying x plus I of y minus 1 into numerator multiplying x minus 1 minus iy we get here. Okay, now what we get here? X into this one, x into x minus 1 minus I into xy, I into xy plus I into x minus 1, x minus 1 y minus 1 minus I square y into y minus 1 divided by x minus 1 whole square plus y square. So x square minus x we get here plus I we take common, what we get here? X minus 1 into y minus 1 minus xy we get here, plus I take common. So I square value minus 1 minus into minus plus y of y minus 1 we get here by x minus 1 whole square plus y square we get here. So x square minus x plus y square minus y, this is also real part. So only imaginary part is this one. So xy minus x minus y plus 1 minus xy by x minus 1 whole square plus y square. So x square plus y square minus x minus y. So minus xy plus xy cancel. We get here plus I of minus x minus y plus 1 by x minus 1 whole square plus y square. So a real part and imaginary part we write it separately. X square plus y square minus x minus y by x minus 1 whole square plus y square plus I of minus x minus y plus 1 by x minus 1 whole square plus y square. So this is purely, it is purely imaginary. Then what we take, a real part is equals to 0. So what is real part here? Real part equals 0. That is nothing but x square plus y square minus x minus y divided by x minus 1 whole square plus y square is equals to 0. So that means here x square plus y square minus x minus y equals to 0. So this is the locus of z. Okay. So which is the locus of z.
Right, next question. Determine the locus of z, comma z not equals to I such that real part of z minus 4 divided by z minus 2i equals to 0. So z minus 4 divided by, so let us take z equals to x plus iy. Z equals to x plus iy. Z minus 4 divided by z minus 2i is the given function. Let us take here. So z equals, we substitute here x plus iy minus 4 divided by x plus iy minus 2i. So real part of this one is nothing but x minus 4 plus iy. Here x plus imaginary part is nothing but I of y minus 2. I of y minus 2. So in denominator we are having x plus I of y minus 2. So multiply and divide by x minus y minus 2. X minus I y minus 2. Okay. Here plus ఉంది కాబట్టి minus తో multiply చేస్తాం, divide చేస్తాం. So now what we get here? X minus 4 plus iy into x minus I of y minus 2 we get here. Divide by, so a plus b into a minus b. So a plus ib into a minus ib, that is nothing but a square plus y minus 2 whole square we get here. So x plus 4 into x. So x of x plus 4, x minus 4 we get here. X minus 4 into x minus this one into this one, that is nothing but I of x minus 4 y minus 2 plus ixy minus I square value minus 1, minus into minus plus y of y minus 2 we get here, divided by x square plus y minus 2 whole square. So first of all we write a real part, x of x minus 4 plus y of y minus 2 plus I of xy minus x minus 4 y minus 2 we get here. Okay, take comma here I. So this is imaginary part, and x square plus y minus 2 whole square as it is. So in this case here given that real part of this one, real part is nothing but totally weight here, real part of this one equals 0. Real part of z minus 4 divided by z minus 2i is equals 0. So first of all we write a real part, that is nothing but x of x minus 4 plus y of y minus 2 divided by x square plus y minus 2 whole square plus I of xy minus x minus 4 y minus 2 divided by x square plus y minus 2 whole square. Now real part of this one is nothing but this is. So real part of this one. So real part of z minus 4 by y minus 2i is equals to 0. That means here x of x minus 4 plus y of y minus 2 divided by x square plus y minus 2 whole square equals to 0. So what we get here, x of x minus 4 plus y of y minus 2 is equals to 0. So now simplify this is x square minus 4x plus y square minus 2y is equal 0. So therefore x square plus y square minus 4x minus 2y is equal 0 be the equation of the locus. Right, next question is, show that the points in the Argand diagram represented by the complex numbers 2 plus 2i minus 2 minus 2i minus 2 root 3 plus 2 root 3i are the vertices of an equilateral triangle. An equilateral triangle, so see here, in equilateral triangle, so let us take triangle like this here, A, B, C. So A comma B comma C are these 3 points here. So we find out the AB distance of this side and BC and CA. So AB is equals to BA is BC equals to CA. So we prove AB, the distance between A and B points here. So we take as like points here, A 2 comma 2 minus 2 comma minus 2 minus 2 root 3 comma plus 2 root 3. So x1 y1 x2 y2 x3 y3 we take as. So AB find out here, BC and CA. అవి మూడు కూడా ఈక్వల్ వస్తే 3 sides ఈక్వల్ వస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్గా ఈక్వలేటెడ్ ట్రయాంగిల్ అంటాం. ఇది ఫస్ట్ వన్. ఓకే, ట్రై దిస్ హియర్. Next second one. What is second one? Show that the 4 points in the Argand diagram represented by the complex numbers. 4 points are given here. We prove square. So when it is square is nothing but A, B, C, D. Here also we find out your sides here, AB, BC, CD and DA. Then after diagonals also AB, AC and BD. So AB is equals to BC is equals to CD is equals to DA and AC is equals to BD. Then so 2 conditions are possible, then that is called a square. So here rhombus, third one. What is rhombus here? So first condition from square, both are same here. What is first condition? Sides are equal. All sides are equal, but diagonals are not equal for rhombus. For rhombus only diagonals are not equal, then that is called a rhombus. So 3 problems are important, these 3 problems. So distance only we find out here, AB, BC, CD, DA. So we get here they are equal, then after find out here diagonals also. Okay, AC and BD, distance between the AC and distance between AC and distance between BD. Okay, they are equal, square, they are not equal, rhombus.